We have 12 minutes on the clock, and by the clock I mean on this SD card, and I can't clear it out, so we're gonna do a makeup routine in 12 minutes. I'm actually getting ready to go to my podcast. And no, I'm not a guest, I'm the host. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys about this at all. I know it's been like a month. Since then, I've like gone to Miami twice. No, I haven't. I have not gone to Miami twice since my last upload. But I just looked at this old Miami vlog that I never edited. I know, I'm like trying to get good at this. And YouTube is a hard one. YouTube is a hard one. Because, you know, a lot of my subscribers right now are old subscribers. And I feel like we've grown out of each other. And that's okay. But it is a little bit sad to see the number go down. So it's like hard to feel like I'm growing here because I'm shedding out all of the old, bringing in the new, and I don't want to abandon my new people, nor do I want to abandon my goal of really being consistent on here. Let's get started on the makeup. Oh, okay. I like organized all of my makeup. I have this really cute Adidas makeup bag. I'm like trying to relearn my skin because apparently I kind of have like dry skin now, and I'm realizing that a lot of stuff just doesn't work with my skin anymore. I did some skincare, so that's gonna be like my primer. I feel like, I don't know, primers haven't really been working on me. It really is true that you get like kind of like a second puberty at one point, and everything kind of changes. My weight, my skin, everything. But it's all about learning and unlearning in this life. So that's what we're doing, you know, no harm, no motherfucking foul. So yeah, let's see. Yes, I'm a podcast host, and I feel like I have not told you guys about that because honestly for me, I think not on the fine girl sweater, bro. Oh my god. Did I tell you guys? I don't know. Well, if I haven't, I'm gonna retell you guys, but this is in essence my absolute dream job. I am such a yapper, and I love that I get to, where are all my brushes? Did I bring all my brushes? Yes, all my brushes are here. I love that I get to just literally go sit and talk, and I have been having a great time doing it. This is new, so of course there's like the growth process of it all, and although I have followers on my platforms, it's like introducing a new format plus it being long form content. It's like, you know, it takes a little while to pick up, but I really do believe in this podcast. And it's actually, guys, I went to Miami and my forehead got so tan, so my makeup doesn't match it. Oh my god. It's just like the corners that didn't get tan, but my forehead actually got tan. I don't know if you'll be able to catch it on camera, but I'm gonna just bronze it, so we'll be fine. I feel like 12 minutes is not going to be enough, but I'm going to try to tell you guys the basis. And I shared a little bit of the story on TikTok, and then people were like, oh my god, how, well, by people I mean this one girl asked, like, how did you get this job? But first, let me tell you guys what the podcast is about. So it is a foodie podcast. If you don't know, I make foodie content on Instagram and TikTok. I share my opinions on some restaurants. Sometimes I cook. But yeah, food is actually such a big part of everybody's life. And for mine, it just became a natural thing because I had gotten into a new relationship and we were trying all of these places together. So I'm like, oh, I should really like document this. And then it kind of just became a thing, and it's so fun to hear. Like sometimes my friends tell me that their parents like find my videos and they're like, hey, I want to try this spot. And then later they see that I made a video on it and they're like, did you see Dre's video on it? And that's like really rewarding for me. But yes, foodie podcast. I came into this podcast, like they literally hired me for this. I found it through Backstage. Backstage is a app where you can get booked for gigs, and I've been using Backstage since I was probably like 17, 18. So I'm very familiar with the platform. I've had really, really good experiences with the platform, and yeah, I saw it, I applied for it, I got an interview, we set up like a mock podcast too, like for me to just talk to the producer, and they liked me, and I have now been with them for 3 months, going on 4, but we just rebranded the whole thing, so everything is like brand new. Also, I'm gonna link it down here so you guys can check it out, but everything is brand new. I wish I had so much more time on here, but I'll just make a follow-up video if you guys have any questions. Even if you guys don't, I'll probably just still make a follow-up video. But yes, we well, I got the job. And that's been like my main focus since. And it's not easy to grow a brand new thing, but I love that at least it's something that I really enjoy doing and that I've been able to like have my friends be a part of. I've had all of my friends and even just new faces come be a part of this podcast. And what we do is we try foods. This season focuses on a different country, so we'll try a different country's food. Today I'm filming a Korean episode, which I'm really happy about. Korean food is amongst some of my favorite food. So we're gonna be having Korean corn dogs. You guys are the absolute first people to know. Oh, this looks so wonderful. Also, if this just cuts off, like, we're just out of time, you know? I'm here just sharing a little life update, what's been going on these past couple months. I feel like I must have told you guys, right? I've been trying different things with my makeup, like I said, because I'm learning new things. So I'm gonna like set this. Is that the right thing to do? I don't know, but I feel like I have heard of it, so I will. Where's my setting spray though? So yeah, it's called the Playroom Podcast, and I did not come up with that name. I was hired into it, and it had a very different first season. So I went in, did the second season, did the third. Well, we're on the third one right now. It's actually about to come to an end, and then we're gonna get started on the fourth season, which is crazy. Things move really, really fast in the interweb world. Oh my god, where is it? I swear I had a setting spray in here somewhere. Where the F is it? Guys. I'm telling you guys, like, you guys can save my life right now. I swear it was just simply here. The whole video is just gonna be like on a pause here. No, guys, please. Oh, wait. Found it. Alright, let's set this layer. This MAC, like, skin tint, oh no, it's the Water Weight Foundation. Chef's kiss. But yeah, it has been a ride. It's a really cool scenario to be in because I just go in and I film. But the type of person that I am, I'm gonna be involved. Like, I basically redirected the whole thing. We're literally sitting in a kid's playroom eating food, and this came from a really big merge of ideas. How much time do I have on here? 8 minutes, I think. Or no, I don't know. Oh my god, like 3 minutes? I have like 3 minutes. So it was already called the Playroom Podcast. Didn't really resonate with me, but we couldn't change the name because they were kind of too deep into the name. So I was like, okay, if it's the Playroom Podcast, I'm gonna make this the Playroom Podcast. And it sure is the Playroom Podcast now. Yeah, we're literally sitting in a playroom. Like I said, you guys have to go and check it out. We're sitting in a playroom. I asked them foodie questions. We play foodie games and things of that nature. And it's been really fun. But the type of person that I am, like, this is literally the best case scenario, but I still am stressed. Like, I just get stressed. Like, I'm just a stressy gal, and I'm working on it. And I could probably work on it harder, but I'm just working hard in general and just trying to take it day by day while having all of the long-term goals in mind. And at least I know that I'm like working toward it, you know? Like, it's not like I'm like lost in the world, but I'm doing that. I'm also working on this other series, which is like a dream journal kind of situation. I'm also the host, so I'm really like in my hosting era. Guys, don't think that because I'm not here all the time that I'm not doing anything. Also, I got like a buy one get one free latte today, and they didn't give me the free one, so I just bought a latte today. Okay, I feel like this is nice and set. I am like so thirsty to bronze my face right now because of my forehead. I don't know how I'm gonna do my hair. I've been having the cutest hairstyles for my podcast, but this last one was just my normal hair, and I really want to do something cute to it this time. Let me squeeze a little bit more out. But yeah, I really appreciate the couple of you guys that are like consistently on here and just simply like fuck with me. And I really, 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 really appreciate you guys. And I miss you guys. And I also am curious to know what kind of content you guys want to see as the viewers, because I will deliver. Also, I'm not doing any editing on this. I'm literally just gonna boom, upload. So I hope you guys can love that for me and appreciate that for me. If I'm being honest, I fight the voices in my head every day because of these eye bags. Like, I'm like, get them fixed. But like, what does that mean? I'm not getting filler under my eye. I'm definitely not getting filler under my eye. I heard about volume filling. Have you guys heard of volume filling? I heard that might be like the fix. Although like we're just human, you know? I hope the voices never win in this case. Because it's like, I don't know, you know? Like I kind of really see the specialness from like the natural human face. Like I love to admire all people, but I love, like, I'm watching White Lotus. Follow me here, this is gonna connect. I'm watching White Lotus, and you know the girl that has like the buck teeth a little bit, like I think she is so beautiful. Like there really is something special about seeing something that has like now become rare. Like naturalness has become rare now. You know, everyone has veneers, and veneers are beautiful. Like they look really nice, absolutely. But seeing the girl on White Lotus, I was like, oh, this is so beautiful. Like she just looks so high fashion. And me, I'm just a very big admirer of that look. Like the humanness in people, I'm like here for that. So I definitely don't want to say that and then go get something done on me. But these eye bags are quite lethal. I don't know. I think I'm just like this. Like it's kind of genetic. So guys, trust the process. You guys know my makeup is always very trust the process, and I'm always like, I don't know what I'm doing, but then it just always comes out fire anyway. Oh, sometimes I have my little mishaps. I love a good little, like, this will be blend better, I promise. And I'm probably gonna have my hair down anyway, because I mean I'm probably gonna have my hair up anyway, and this kind of gets covered. Like after all these years with a big forehead, I know how to finesse it. Like I know what to do now. Okay. Oh no, I made that messier. I might have gotten a little bit too ham. But the beautiful thing about makeup is that you can always clean it up. You can always fix it. You know, you can always fix it or wipe it all the way off. It happens to the best of us. I gotta like kind of re-sculpt this. Re-sculpt that on the bottom. We'll fix the forehead later. But what have you guys been up to? Like what is new? What have you guys been? Well, I haven't been here for a month. Like that's too much. Like I can't be doing that. Like tried to do the daily upload thing. Very, very, very difficult for me. I'm sorry, there's like a meeting going on in the background. So if you guys hear some spillage of that, that's that on that. I have about 30 minutes to get going to the podcast. You know, you guys don't know what the biggest blessing about this is though, is that it's literally 10 minutes away from me, and it makes life very, very easy. But like I said, I like can be stressy pants, and like I get a little bit nervous before every episode. Like I can't even lie. Like I do. The nerves get me. Today my guest is Maddie Mays. She's a comedian, and I've never met her before. I like just heard of her through a friend, and I invited her on the podcast, and she said yes. Another thing about having a podcast is like you're really out here like shooting your shot, and it's kind of funny because I'm like not used to that, but things have been pretty good. We have a big artist on next week, but I'll keep that a secret. You guys will literally just have to tune in and see. But guess which big artist will be. He's like local to me, and yeah, I'm very excited. I like don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell how much time I have left, but we have like a pretty good base going on. I still need to conceal. Right now I'm back to some basics. Like I'm back to the e.l.f. hydrating camo concealer, and I'm gonna just use like a little bit right here. I feel like truly less is more in terms of like layering on the makeup. Like I'm gonna do a little bit here, a little bit in the corner, a little bit on the tip of my nose, bring some brightness up into there. If you guys want to see some really good makeup tutorials, by the way, you guys have to go check out Irvi Cruz. I think that's her name on YouTube as well, but I follow her on Instagram, and I am subscribed to her. Let me checking out my base. I'm subscribed to her YouTube, and she has some really good makeup tutorials. I'm not following one right now, but she's killing it, and really good hairstylist, honestly. Okay, I give it a little bit of time to set. I also have this other concealer. I might go in with this one in the middle and see how that merges. Like sometimes you just gotta start experimenting. Let's see. This one is like what, a little wider, I think. I feel like it would be good for me. Ugh, What is new, guys? What is new to you? Make sure you guys actually let me know. I feel like I got like a big caffeine rush and then I'm like crashing right now. And I hope I still have time on this. But yeah, that's the main new thing with me. That's what's keeping me super, super, super mega busy. Oh, did I finish telling you guys about the dream thing? So the dream thing, basically, I interview people about their dreams. You know, if you guys really know me, you know that I have very, very, very vivid dreams. So getting that position was super cool because I love to hear about other people's vivid dreams. Like, I wake my boyfriend up every morning. I'm like, you will not believe the dream that I just had. And then I tell him, and it's fun. And like, I actually got my dreams read by a girl. She's a dream interpreter who was on the show. And she like actually read me to filth. She told me I need to learn to ask for help, but it's so deep ingrained in me that I don't need help. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm good. Like, what the fuck do I need help for? Like, what kind of help? But yeah, like, I did understand what she was saying, but that's why I have stress dreams apparently, because this is my final look. I'm gonna go get dressed and then it's time to go to the podcast.